Everybody, it's your girl Liliana, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing a brush set with you guys. This brush set is not new by any means. It's been out for a very long time. I did see these brushes a long time ago, but I'm just now deciding to just go ahead and pick them up and see if they were any good, because I've heard so many great things about them and I've seen a lot of YouTube videos on them, and so I wanted to pick them up and see how they are for myself. This is not a review, it's just a first impression, and I'm also going to be sharing the brushes with you guys and letting you guys know what you can use the brushes for. By the way, I'm talking about the Jessup Cosmetics brushes, and these brushes are supposed to be a dupe for the Sigma Premium Kit. And one thing that, if there's anything that I want you guys to get from my channel, I want you guys to just be able to know that you don't have to spend an arm and a leg on makeup, on brushes, to have your makeup look absolutely bomb. So, you know, every time you guys visit my channel, that's what I want you guys to know. If you don't take anything away from my channel, it's just please know that you can buy stuff that's affordable and look bomb and slay it. If you guys want to hear my thoughts and hear about what these brushes can do, then just stay tuned. So again, the brushes that I have to share with you guys today are the Jessup Cosmetics 15-piece brush set. I ordered my brush set off of ebay.com. You can also order the brush set from www.jessupbeauty.com. I'll leave that linked off down below for you guys in case you want to purchase these yourself. And I'll also leave the seller that I bought from off of eBay linked down below, so that if you want to get the same exact set that I got, you can do that as well. One thing I will say, I'm very happy about how the brushes came packaged. They come in just this clear plastic, and then it just lets you know the amount of brushes you got, and then also the style slash color. I got the black and gold 15-piece, and then it just has their website listed on the front as well, so that you can order more brushes. So the first brush that I pulled out is the Jessup Tapered Face Brush. It just looks like this. And then there is the name, the Jessup Tapered Face. And this is going to be awesome for dusting away powders from underneath your eyes, from underneath your contour, girl. You can also use this to powder your forehead. You can use this to contour. You can use this to apply blush. A lot of these brushes are super versatile. And can be used in so many different ways, and I can't explain to you how soft this brush is, how soft all of the brushes are. So yeah, I think I'm really gonna like this one, and I think I'm definitely gonna get a lot of use out of this brush. The next brush that I pulled out is the powder slash blush. Just looks like this. Again, super soft and really nice quality. Next brush, which I think is like my absolute favorite brush from the set, even though I haven't used it, I think I know I'm just gonna be obsessed with this. It is the Jessup Large Powder. This is such a large, fluffy powder brush, and it's flat on the sides and then kind of more fanned out and fluffy on the top. So there's the Jessup Large Powder. And I mean, again, you can use this to dust off powder. You could probably use this to contour because it's slender. You know, you can use this to dust bronzer all around your face. You know, super versatile, and I think it's just a really good brush to have in your collection. And the next brush is the Jessup Duo Fiber Powder slash Blush. So there's two powder slash blush brushes, except this one is the Duo Fiber, and this one's very soft as well. And again, that's exactly what I would use it for, dusting off powder, applying powder, and also applying blush. You could also probably use this to blend out cream contour and cream blush as well, not just powders. You could also use this to apply some highlight because it's slightly flat and dense. So the next brush is the Jessup Large Fluff, and it's pretty much a huge shader brush. But again, very versatile, this brush here. You can use this to pack color onto the lid. You can use this to contour the sides of your nose. You can use this to apply creams, like, you know, cream concealers, cream contour, so many different things. Such a versatile brush, this little guy here. You can use it to also blend out eyeshadow base, which is what I saw a lot of people using this for. So anyways, like I said, this is the Jessup tapered highlighter. This looks like this. And I mean, like, look, that is just fits right into the perfect places for highlight. Again, you could also use this for dusting and setting underneath the eyes with powder. You could also use this for going underneath the contour to get a more precise line. You know, like when you take some powder and get like a really nice sharp line. So many different things that you could do with this brush here. I'm super excited. Can't wait to use this brush, but I think it's definitely gonna have my highlight on fleek. So yeah. The last of the like bigger face brushes, is your typical large concealer brush. I don't really like brushes like this because I don't typically use them, but I do sometimes use brushes like this to apply masks and stuff like that. But again, this is another brush that you could use to apply concealer underneath the eyes. You could use it to apply your cream contour. You could use this to, you know, apply it all over foundation, and you could also use it to spot conceal. It's a little big for spot concealing, but you could use it for that. So yeah, very versatile, this brush, and this is just a typical concealer brush. The next brush is the Jessup Flat Definer. I don't typically use brushes like this, but it does have a couple of pretty good uses. Flat Definer. And again, I love that these brushes are named so that you can know what to do with these brushes, especially if you are a beginner. But obviously you can use this for eyeliner. You can use it for liner on the top lid as well as your bottom lower lash line. You can also use this to do some concealing around the brows because it's super precise and it pretty much follows the shape of your eyebrows really, really nicely. And even this little guy is super soft. The next brush is the Small Definer, and OMG. I typically find that when I get a brush like this, it's too fat to get a really nice precise liner, and Jessup, you guys really got it right with this one because it's so precise and small that you can really control your wing and just control your eyeliner. I really, really like this brush a lot. I haven't used it yet, but just simply for the size, I can tell that this is going to be excellent for gel liner. So let me get up close for you because he's a little guy. There he is right there. You can see how small and precise that is. So yeah, this is the small eyeliner brush. I'm super excited to use it, and it is slightly slanted, so I just think it's gonna create really, really nice gel eyeliner looks, and I can't wait to try it out. The next brush that I have here is the short shader. There's the short shader. And obviously, you can use this to pack on color onto the lid. I feel like this kind of brush would be really good for highlighting underneath the brow bone. I feel like it's also really good for highlighting the inner corner. You can also use it to smudge out the lower lash line. And you could also use it, especially if you're doing like a halo kind of eyeshadow look, you can use it to really get into the middle of the eye because it's so small and precise. I really like this for eyeshadow. And the next brush that you get is the Jessup Tapered Blending, and OMG. I have got a lot of white-haired bristle brushes that that are super, super hard, and these are so soft. I'll have to keep you guys updated on how these feel after they're washed. But there is this is the Tapered Blending. And look how beautiful these brushes are. Look how high quality, high end these brushes look. That's gonna fit so nicely into the crease, and I'm just super excited to do my eyeshadow with this. You get two more blending brushes. They call this one just your typical blending. Again, super soft, just like all the others. That's just the blending. You also get another concealer brush. You also get a small tapered, which is going to be a little bit more precise when you're doing your inner crease. It's not as big as the other tapered brush that I showed you. So this one's a little bit more precise, a little bit more in depth. You could also use it to smudge out your lower lash line as well. So there is the small tapered blending. And then last but not least, you have your lip brush, which this is a really tiny lip brush, but that's pretty good because you can use it to get really precise. Alrighty guys, so we have reached the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I think that these brushes are really good quality for the price. I think that they are going to just make my makeup fleeky. I will try to keep you guys updated on the brushes, like I said, as far as how they wash, how they hold up, you know, as far as the ferrule getting wobbly, any shedding or anything like that. I haven't seen any shedding from them, but again, I haven't used them yet. Once I use them, I will let you guys know. So yeah, keep up to date with me guys. Subscribe, like this video, like my other videos, comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.